I think this heart piece up there, you can only get when you're having the iron boots because of, yeah, stuff. Why did you come all the way down here once you were just about to ask me the same thing? Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of things. Ah, milk. um, Also, a little fun fact on this side. She, right here, was... how do I put it? Every one of us, I think, had at some point their in-game video game crush. And before Link from Twilight Princess, she was actually my first video game crush. Besides the blue Gerudo warrior. Yeah, fun fact about me here. And also another fun fact about the Gerudos. You notice that she and Gandalf and every other Gerudo does not have pointy ears. It is not confirmed, it is more like a theory thingy, but it is known that the Hylians have their pointy ears because they are meant to be, they are meant to hear the voice of the goddess Hylia, and so it is assumed that the Gerudos never heard her voice actually, or never meant to be hear her voice actually, and do not have pointy ears therefore. But in the later series, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they do have pointy ears. So there's my theory that yeah, they heard her voice at some point, or were meant to hear her voice at some point. No. Wasn't he a golden skirt over here? Okay. Bye. So now we can head back to Hyrule City. I tell you, I'm so happy when we can teleport. Or at least have Epona. I'm so happy when the time comes. But I'm honest with you. I do not know actually if I were to decide which version I like more of Ocarina of Time, the 3DS version or the N64 version. I couldn't decide, to be honest. Because it is how do I put it? The N64 version was a big part of my childhood. As I already said at the beginning of the Let's Play, The Legend of Zelda is really, really dear to me. So, of course, there's a nostalgia connected with the N64 version. But now I will be quiet. But the visuals of the 3DS version are just beautiful. I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So you think you can protect them for me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who are you who are you dealing with? I'm Gandalf and soon I will rule the world. So, like he dreamed in the beginning. And I will show you just in a second. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure that Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Now I will show you a sequence or scene more in-game event. It's not really a scene. That is that you can see only at this point in the game. I think it was here on this side. No, wrong back alley. Right back alley. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Gandalf, the good king of thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's attendant, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Gandalf's men, from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. He is not moving anymore. Yeah, this guard event thingy, you can only see at this point in the game. And to be honest, I didn't know for myself either that this no, also no bomb shoes. That this event even existed for a very long time. I just knew it shortly. Or know it since short time. But because we have now a super important mission, we just give the money for the mask. Okay, you sold it. Do we have to give the bunny ears? I don't know. At this point, I have to look up actually. Also, no, let me tell you the next thing after the next sequence. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Link, isn't that? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Link. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. Stalker owl with a form reveal. I am Marou, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. And you just opened it, kid. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Gandalf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is the sacred blade that evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. Now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Do you understand your destiny? I'm honest with you, of course the dialogue only goes further if we say yes, but I'm curious, what happens if we say no? It's an old game, of course, there won't be a game over or something, but I'm really curious what dialogue comes up. And in my opinion, of course, you can argue that he is the chosen hero, that the Curse of Demise causes him to know what's going on and accept what's going on and such. But in my opinion, the only sane answer in this situation is no. Right, it looks like you are confused. Let me tell you again from the beginning. The Master Sword is a sacred blade, blah, 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 blah. Okay. But remember, while you opened the door of time, in the name of peace, Gandalf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this chamber of sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sage's seals will contain all the evil power in the will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Wow, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. You receive the Light Medallion. Wow, the sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. And yeah, like I said, Wawu is actually the stalker owl we met earlier in the game. But as an owl, he goes under another name. It starts with M, but I do not have it in my head now. It was a quite pretty name, actually. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's go out of here. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, and under a vast lake. One within the house of dead, one inside the goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the tempest passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikah. As I see you standing there, holding a mystical master sword. The mystical master sword. You really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand, Link? Yep. To save the forest girl, you need another item. Head to Kakariko village. And I would say this is a part where we make a little bit short, a short break from recording. Yeah. I hope you had fun again. And yeah, now the game really starts and I'm happy about it. Sorry if I remained silent during the last few minutes of the game, but I do not want it to disturb the mood and the flow that comes now for the second half of the game too much with my shadow. With my shit? I'm not sure. But I'm sure you know what I mean. And yeah, as I said, I really hope you had fun again. And I will see you next time. Bye!